You guys, Hurricane Milton is here in Florida. We are like a few hours away from it hitting Florida. It's supposed to be hitting hopefully a little bit lower, like in the Sarasota, Venice area, and not Tampa Bay, which is where I'm at. But yeah, like the winds are picking up for sure. We have boarded up all of our windows. You can like kind of see the sky from the top and like through the sides. But yeah, I guess my parents, when we first built this house, this was like 15, 20 years ago, they, I guess they had like specially designed plywood like cut out for our windows. And then there's like little clips on them. So all you have to do is like put the clips on the plywood and then you push it into, our windows are kind of recessed. So you like push it into the window socket and then it stays in place. So yeah, we should be good. Flooding, we are in a flood zone, but it's like lower. Like it's not like the first few flood zones. So we should be fine. I don't know. We decided to. Some people evacuated. We decided not to. Um, I'd say maybe half of the people here decided to evacuate and half decided to stay. So, yeah, a lot of the people around the beach areas, like, they still have not recovered from the previous hurricane. So yeah, it's like, it's sad. So it's 5 p.m. on Wednesday, October 9th. It's supposed to be hitting at like 8 or 9 p.m. Like hitting the eye is supposed to be hitting the coast of Florida in a few hours. The power just flickered a second ago. I'm really scared that I don't want the power to go out because it's gonna get so fucking hot in here. But we'll see. You know, if it does, it does. Better than flooding or, you know, something worse or windows breaking. Charged up my iPad. I was watching UK Drag Race while I still have internet, and I downloaded some episodes of Emily in Paris to watch if the power goes out. And my laptop's charged, my phone is charged to like it's like 90%. Yeah, everything's pretty much, you know, we're as prepared as we can be. So I will say, like, living in Florida my whole life, um, you know, not my whole, I mean, most of my life. I've lived in New York City and, yeah, we're kind of used to hurricanes. So, yeah, I mean, normally they don't hit us directly and they kind of like go around us. We get lucky, but like where I live, but I don't know about this time, you know, it's getting pretty close, but it doesn't seem too bad right now. We're kind of on the north side of the hurricane, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll update you guys later. Y'all, hurricanes just make me eat carbs. I had pasta. I had bread. Now I'm eating these little cranberry scones from Publix, which I don't even normally like scones, but these are fucking good. So I love it. Everything's fine. Um, no other updates. It's been like 15 minutes since I last vlogged. So I just wanted to show I'm eating. Well, we just got these. Extreme wind warning in effect. And then take shelter now. Wind gusts over 50 miles per hour. First responders now off the road. So I guess at some point you can't, even if you call 911, they don't come out. So that's great. I don't know if I said this, but they're stopping the sewer system here at 7 p.m. So I just took my last dump. Yeah. Y'all, why
right up to the water, and that has.
Why do they have these hoes out here in the middle of the hurricane trying to report?
And that's what we come to expect. As disorganized as this storm now is, a lot of those showers and thunderstorms kind of off on the northeast side of it, off to the southeast, drier air is now funneling in, and that's why the southern edge of the eye wall, we'll show here in just a moment, has started to erode, moving away from the coastline, and those offshore winds will mitigate that storm surge, while the highest levels of surge will be just to the south of the circulation. Let's get a close.
Yeah, Allie, well, those winds are certainly picking up. I know Nash was
This
talking
poor
about that
girl.
high wind advisory, that high wind warning, and we certainly have seen some
Why are you
stronger
doing that to her?
coming through. Had some power flickers.
Is she like right in there?
With my photographer, Travis's family, and we have seen some of those power flickers, but we have not lost power yet.
Okay, the eye of the storm just made landfall in Siesta Key, which is like an hour and a half from us south. It's almost 9 p.m. so it's pretty bad outside, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna attach some better clips. I'm in a group chat with a couple of my friends that live here, and one of them, she lives downtown in like one of the big high-rise apartment buildings, and she sent us some clips from her window, and I'm gonna insert those here. So yeah, it's pretty bad right now, but still have power. It's flickering a lot, but it's not like, you know, I mean, it is what it is. I don't feel unsafe necessarily, so. But what I am will do is pour me a mocktail. There's not even alcohol in it. Yeah.
The state, as this is expected to maintain hurricane status all the way through and through. That doesn't happen very often. It takes a strong storm like this, but when you have a Category 3 hurricane, it's something that you've come to expect.
All right, thank you so much, Nash.
All right, we're going to take.
Last night was, I tried to go to bed, but the power kept flashing on and off. We didn't lose power fully, so thank God. A lot of people did. Like, I think hundreds of thousands of people lost power, but we didn't, somehow. And, it moved through last night, and we got up this morning. I woke up to an alarm on my phone saying, what did it say? All residents remain sheltered. Severe damages countywide. Many roads impassable due to downed power lines, fallen trees, debris. My city is without water. You must stay off the roads until advised. Stay put now. Yeah, because it's like, it's crazy. Like on the road, there's a lot of like down tree branches, and there's a lot of just like shit everywhere. We went outside this morning to take the wooden planks off the windows, and it just, I don't know, the air, it's weird. Like it feels like apocalyptic almost. Like there's nobody still on the road, obviously. There's just like some service vehicles that pass by every now and again, and there is like a crispness and a freshness in the air because it's a little bit cooler now because of the storm. And yeah, I don't know. It feels weird outside. I mean, it's passed fully, so we're just left with all the damages. And yeah, some more crazy shit happened last night. My friend McKenna, she lives downtown, the one that I was talking about earlier, and she sent us a picture of there's a luxury tower, another luxury tower going up downtown, and it's like 40 stories high and they're still building it, and one of the cranes at the very top basically caught on fire and fell down to the ground from 40 stories and hit like an office building. And yeah, insert photo here. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, overall, we're lucky. Like, our house is fine, everything's fine. Like, no real damages over here to our house. So, yeah. Oh, I was also gonna say, I have, like, 1 bar of service, and my internet on my phone isn't working, and also our Wi-Fi isn't working. So, I don't know, people keep texting me, and it's, like, some of them are coming through as, like, regular text message. It's probably gonna take a little bit for all that to, you know, it's probably like one of the cell towers, you know, the power cut off on one of the cell towers. As you can see, there's some shit on the street. It's probably worse in other areas, but I mean, expected. Not many cars on the road right now. They told us to stay inside.
Be thankful that we were not in the eye of the storm, that we don't have the 15.
400,000 people without power. We are so lucky right now. And they turned the sewers back on so I can flush my toilet. Okay. And the drinking water is still off. There's nothing running through the faucets. But yeah, we're really lucky. I keep saying that, but it's like crazy back here on our porch. Our porch always floods because it needs to be like redone. But look, oh shit. Yeah, that's what leaked through from like there and from like up here somewhere. So that's good. I love Publix, I love Publix, 'cause it's open. It's pretty like barren, but they have some shit still. Oh no, why did I do this?
Don't look at my hair. You know what I also got. Hot and spicy, Publix, chicken, what are these? Popcorn chicken. Well, I guess that's it for the Milton vlog. We're fine. Things are starting to slowly get back to normal. It's like late in the day now. Publix is open. Their business is starting to, you know, be open. I'm sure a lot of people are still without power, but we still don't have drinking water. The water comes out, but it's not like filtered correctly, so we have to boil it. So we just use bottled water. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah. Peace.